Welcome to Valdymas Project Read with Dr. Joshua Kolawole. This series is designed to reposition you for excellence in academics, career, and business. Let's dive in as we unravel nuggets essential for excellent living.
This is the voice of transformation. Welcome to Valdymas College Project Read audio series. READ is an acronym for Restoring Excellence into Academic Diligence. We know that all readers are leaders. Therefore, our focus is to develop your leadership competence, character, compassionate, and consistent nature. We hope to shift your mindset from a socialized mind to a self-transforming mind. I am Dr. Joshua Kolawole. My transformation initiative is directed as senior secondary school student, A-level candidate, undergraduate and postgraduate student of various tertiary institutions, young working class professionals, and business executives. Why not join me as I continue my conversation, a critical conversation at that, on the pillars of transformation. So today, I'm going to start from the fourth pillar. So I have only curiosity, hunger for knowledge, courage and strength, embracing the wisdom for strategic execution, and then collaboration and communication. Those are the four pillars that are remaining. I would go over them in this series. These all pillars of transformation will be a 5-series pillar then. All right. So the curiosity and hunger for knowledge now. I need you to know that in the pursuit of knowledge, it is not over when you're satisfied. It is over when you excel. Please get me right. The reason why it is dangerous to use your satisfaction is that you may be a person of low appetite and low capacity. So if we say just stop learning when you're satisfied, then we're setting you up for destruction. It is not over. So if I'm reading for an exam now, I'm not only reading until I'm satisfied. I'm reading until I enter into the exam hall. Are we clear about this? It is not over until you're satisfied. It is over until you excel. You must, number 2, seek knowledge with skills, with precision, and with determination. Look, you must learn to ask questions from people. How did you do it? How did you read? I remember there was a time I was doing biochemistry. And I had these A3 posters in my house. The back of them were plain. All I just needed to do is I placed the A3 paper on a table and I used them to draw cycles. Biochemistry has a lot of cycles. If you are a science student or an organic chemistry student, you will understand what I'm saying. Classically, I used the back of those places to learn until I could draw those cycles in my dream. You must seek knowledge with skills and precision. So if anyone comes to meet me and say, how did you learn all these cycles? All I did was open the textbook at my front on a table, spread the A3, and I started practicing. Later, I closed the textbook. I tried to draw it over and over until I got them. Someone else may have used another skill and another method. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I used and worked for me. But if you don't ask me, you probably won't know. When I wanted to learn derivations too in physics, what I did was I got a separate higher education notebook and I used it only for derivation. When I wanted to memorize definitions too, I did something similar. I got a 60 leaves exercise book, did something that way. I used it to memorize definitions and laws. So what I'm saying in essence, try and get me, is that everything people have learned, they have used one method or one this thing, but it's a function of your determination. All you need to do is to ask. Every day, you must seek to know more. You must master the art of memorizing things and recalling knowledge back. A lot of things I've learned, I get to forget. But what I do immediately, I notice I've forgotten is I go back to restudy it immediately. And every time I'm learning something, as long as I've not learned the complete part of that information, I keep searching on. So what I'm saying is you must seek knowledge with character. Character with consistency. You're not seeking knowledge to intimidate people, to oppress people, to allow it to puff you up. You're seeking knowledge for you to excel in life. So it should be a natural default for your life to always seek knowledge. And ultimately, with curiosity, you also must master the art of keeping to instructions. The fact that you're knowledgeable more than your teacher does not mean you should not keep to instruction. The fact that you're knowledgeable in an area of life more than your coach does not mean you should not keep to the instruction of your coach. You must have lifelong curiosity. It's a critical pillar for transformation. But don't forget, it is not over until you excel. It's not when you get satisfied. Because you may have a small appetite and a small capacity. A good example is you have small appetite for food and small stomach capacity. So that means if you have learned 500 gigabytes or a megabyte of stuff, you are filled. But for some other person, they may need to learn 4 gigabytes before they get filled. Some other person may be 10 gigabytes. But you must be aggressive. You must learn with all your energy, with all your life. You must absorb knowledge in, and when you absorb it in, you process it, you apportion it with character, and then you still remain calm enough to apply them appropriately. That's what we'll discuss about under wisdom for strategic execution. Now, the next thing is courage and strength. I won't bore you so much. Courage and strength are common things we all know about every day. But are you not surprised? It's one of the key things people are scared to face. I will use student scenario to describe courage and strength, so that every other person can pick the example from me. Look, to destroy the future of any student is to destroy their capacity to read, to study, to learn, and to intellectualize.
University admission has never been this easy with Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies. Your dream of a university education can now become a reality. Are you preparing for post-UTME to any university in Nigeria, or you desire to take a fast lane straight to 200 level without writing UTME? Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies is the place to be. Our A-level program, JOPEB and IJMB, can secure admission for you into 200 level into any course of your choice at any federal, state, or private university in Nigeria. The result has no expiry date. Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies guarantees 100% success. Our campus is so 21st century. Our facilities are top-notch. Also, hostels are available within the premises. Valdymas is along Yomek Street, behind Excellence Hall, Pipeline Road, off Tanker Tipper Garage. Telephone 0806 1716217 or 0705 58890. With Valdymas, your success is guaranteed.
Let me rephrase it for another profession. To destroy the future of a young doctor is to damage his capacity to reason, to take care of patients, to study, to learn, and then to think about the whole health system as a whole. To destroy the capacity or the future of a young businessman is to destroy his capacity to read or study his environment, his business environment, to create new strategy, to learn every day about his business, to intellectualize about the business, and to build a system around the business that will keep growing. Did you understand all the rephrasing? Yes. And all these are a product of courage. The only way we will not be able to damage your capabilities is because you're a man of courage and strength. I need you from childhood to build strong mental and emotional courage. These are built in the rigor of every process you're going through in your life. So please stop avoiding shortcuts as a student, as a businessman, as a young graduate. Stop avoiding shortcuts. It is good to go through the rigor of a process. For a student, you may think if you cheat your way through, you will get the certificate. But what you have failed to realize is that you have simply destroyed your capacity for greatness in the future. The energy, the strength you're supposed to be, that your muscle is supposed to be, is not like an athlete that wants to run 400-meter race, but he's not training every day. Every day is looking for one excuse or the other to dodge. On the final day, they found a way to cheat, and he won the trophy. You understand? He won the trophy. Now, the day they now want to go to a higher grade, now he has won the trophy at state level. You know, he didn't train properly. Now they are going to national level. At national level, they are not easily able to cheat there. So that means they require more strength. Even if they mistakenly find their way through at national level, he will go to international level. And at international level, they now become a total embarrassment, because they have cheated from the beginning. But if they have built capacity sincerely with integrity, anywhere they find themselves, they will be able to succeed in the future. And that is why when you think you create a shortcut for a student to pass today, you have actually destroyed their future greatness. So any teacher, any institution that is doing that, you are not helping the student at all. You're actually destroying their future. That's the simple fact. To destroy the values in our educational system or academic training process is the simplest way to destroy a nation without war. just destroys the student's capacity to learn, to study, to be able to internalize and intellectualize facts and figures, and to be able to birth new realities for themselves. Therefore, academic success without integrity or character, or even business success without integrity or character, or athletic success without integrity or character, and the inbuilt competence will eventually lead to failure in life. That's simple. And how do we become a person that will merge academic success, business success, athletic success with integrity and character? We need courage. The courage to stand when things are tough, when the muscles are aching you, when you're reading and you're having rebounding headache. That courage to keep reading on. You need it. Your life needs it. Your future needs it. Your generation needs it. And they need you to succeed. The next thing is you must embrace the wisdom for strategic execution. If you want to become great in life, do not compete based on strength. Compete based on wisdom. Compete based on strategy. You must know that wisdom is the quality of doing what is right and avoiding what is wrong, and even preventing yourself from being led wrongly. You must take wise counsel. You must be given to looking for good advice, wise counsel, and your ability to listen to those counsel and use your own judgment will help you a lot. Look, to depend on your own judgment only, even in your private matter in your life, may be the height of foolishness. So wisdom will help you move from your initial training in life until you become a great person. So I need you to be a great person, not just to be successful. If you want to lead innovation and transformation, you need to embrace wisdom. You need wisdom for excellent strategic execution in everything you do. Don't forget, you need wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing in all you're getting. Make sure you get understanding of patterns, understanding of principles, understanding of precepts, understanding of the way of the interconnectedness in those patterns and principles and precepts. That is what is called wisdom. And it is wisdom that can help you lead innovation and transformation. And to my final point, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you will have to go with people. Look, everything you will do in life, you will need collaborativeness. You are limited all by yourself. You live in a system, in a context. Therefore, my final point and pillar for transformation is that you must work in teams. It's good to do tutorials together. It's good to work as a team in businesses. It's good to collaborate. It's good to complement each other and not compete destructively with each other. You can do healthy competition, but be careful. Don't let it degenerate into a destroying competition. We have to be careful. You need to communicate excellently well. You need to converse, engage in a long, strong, crucial conversation. There are some conversations that are not pleasant. They are emotional. People have multiple opinions, diverse interests, yet you still need to go into such conversation. Such conversation must be dealt with. Crucial conversation. So collaborative skills is needed. It's a pillar of transformation. So, in summary, we had gone through 7 pillars of transformation. Number 1 is intense desire or passion. Number 2 is clarity of vision and purpose. Number 3 is focus and consistency. Number 4 is curiosity and hunger for knowledge, lifelong curiosity. Number 5 is courage and strength. Number 6 is wisdom for strategic execution. And number 7 is collaborative skills. You must work as a team, leveraging on communication and excellent conversation. Please don't forget, you can always listen to all this series and many more series that I've done in the past on YouTube. Just search for Dr. Joshua Kolawole on YouTube. I am there for you to push you to become a transformed mind. Don't just change. I need you to transform. If you change, you will just grow marginally. But if you transform yourself, you will change your culture, change everything about you completely. Thank you so much for believing in the journey of transformation. See you at the top. I am a Transforming Minds Evangelist. Bye.
Thank you for listening to Valdymas Project Read with Dr. Joshua Kolawole. We invite you to join us on our social media platforms for more inspiring and life-transforming contents. On Instagram at JoyfulJosh2020, Facebook, Valdymas Cup, YouTube at Valdymas Project Read, or you can log on to our website www.valdymasedu.org This program is powered by Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies, Ilorin. For more information, please call or WhatsApp 0806 1716 217 or +168 2375 0282. Please join us again on this station, same time next week. Be inspired.